Okay, disappointing loss. First of all, give Georgia credit. They got a complete team. They outplayed us in all three phases. We really wanted to get off to a good start, and I thought we did a solid job of that. And right before the half, I think the momentum of the game changed. The offense went 3 and out. I think there was 2 minutes left, and they went down and scored, and it was kind of uphill after that. Second half, we still had a couple opportunities. Got across midfield a couple times. Needed to really put points on the board and didn't. And then the fourth quarter, it got away from us. Third downs weren't very good on offense, weren't very good on defense. They were able to run the football, but disappointing loss. I really thought we'd play better, and we didn't. Give Georgia credit; they got a good football team. Questions?
What was the difference with Jared? I mean, he was really strong early and kind of tailed off there.
Yeah, I think it was the entire offense kind of tailed off in the second half. And like I said, the disappointing thing is we got across midfield a couple times and needed to put some points on the board and wasn't able to convert third downs. And I think a couple of them were 3rd down and 3. They were, capable of picking up.
Explain why you guys are having such a problem in some running games.
Yeah, we are. And that's disappointing. And I think when we run it 20 times, we got to run the football better. And really felt like starting out our plan was to get some 10 personnel, and we thought we had some possession throws would get us in pace, and that was the plan early on.
Gus, you did those things early, but even got some tempo going, but still kept substituting. Any reason why you didn't stick with some of those things?
Yeah, sometimes maybe we should have kept the same personnel in there. You get certain plays and certain things you like versus certain personnel, but obviously anytime you come up short, especially in the second half, and not put any points on the board, that's disappointing. I thought the touchdown drive was good. I thought we had a good drive that we got down inside the 5-yard line and had to kick a field goal.
What do you think's just happened to your defense allowing these 200-yard rushing games against SEC?
Yeah, well, tonight, like I said, give them guys credit. They did a good job, and we didn't do a very good job. With our run fits, and they had that big run and had some other runs. And like I said, we didn't play well in all 3 phases.
Is it possible the defense is getting tired, being on the field so much?
I don't know. We didn't get off the field on 3rd down. I think that's really the key to the deal.
What did you see on that 4th down play just before halftime where they scored the touchdown?
What did we see?
Yeah, what did you see on that play?
They made a good play.
You guys, a lot of completions, but not a whole lot of yards, a lot of short stuff.
Yeah, they were keeping things in front of them. They were playing back. Like I said, we just 3rd downs. It really comes down to 3rd downs. If they play back, you gotta get 1st downs and get them coming up. 3 of 13 is not going to cut it in any game.
Ryan Davis broke the school's reception record. What?
Ryan Davis is a special player. He's meant so much to us, his time here. That's a big record. He deserves it. He's a wonderful person. He's a great competitor, and he's electric with the ball in his hands.
Is Bookie still dealing with that ankle injury?
Yeah. He wasn't 100%, but he was better than he was last week. He wanted to play, and he fought hard. And the one thing I'll say is our guys fought. Our guys kept fighting, and they're going to continue to do that.
What was Nick Coe's injury?
I think Nick's got something, with his hand or his arm. I don't know exactly the diagnosis or how serious. He couldn't come back, and that was another thing. Big Cat gets ejected from the game, and then Nick goes down, and that's 2 of our defensive ends. So the 3rd and 4th quarter there, it was a little tough.
What went into the decision to bring the Cox Cat back?
Yeah, it didn't work. But anytime you do something, you think it's going to work. But I do think I think we have a negative play, but I think that particular dive we overcome it, and that was one of the drives I think that we came up short on 3rd down.
Gus, what did you see from your defense in the first half as far as in the red zone? Was it a good job?
You know, our defense has done a good job in the red zone all year. You know, we just had trouble getting off the field on third down in the first half. You know, we had a little momentum, and they had some really long drives and kept the ball away. You know, I think the offense had 4 drives in the first half.
Anything else?
What were your thoughts on Georgia faking the field goal when they were up 17? The game was in hand.
No, they coach their team, and we coach ours. I don't have any comment on that.
That's 2-5 against Georgia now, 2-3 against Alabama.
Say it again.
2-5 against Georgia, 2-3 Alabama, 2-4 against LSU. Auburn's biggest rivals, you struggle in those games. Any reason for that, and what would you say to all the folks out there?
Yeah, well, I'd say right now we're disappointed in this particular game. You know, every year's different, and every season's different, and we're disappointed we didn't play well when we thought we had a chance to come here and win, and we didn't get it done.
All right, Coach.